Howdy folks, welcome to another beautiful evening out here in West Vancouver. It's 4:45 and this is an exceptional low light camera because you can see me clearly, but it's actually dark. It's night out. Anyway, it wasn't that cold today. Let's talk a little bit about shrinkflation. So I'm sure some of you have heard of shrinkflation, and I'm seeing it more and more every day. I mean, we had some Subway for dinner tonight, or late lunch, what do you call it? We eat dinner at 4 o'clock. Anyway, and you can see how everything is getting smaller. The other day I saw the craft dinners. Now craft dinner, you know, mac and cheese. Canada is one of the places that eats the most craft dinners in the world per capita. It's the thing here. But the craft dinner packages have gone from 225 grams to 200 grams. So it's just like just a little bit over a 10% drop in the actual size of the craft dinners. So it's amazing, you know, they talk about the cost of living, and it's not just in Canada, I guess it's all over. You see that said in the news, the US, everywhere. And what's happening is people don't want to raise prices anymore, so they keep the prices the same. But then what they do is they actually start making the packaging smaller. So they go from like craft dinner, from 225 grams to 200 grams, save themselves 10% on the whole thing. And you don't know, and inflation doesn't see it, because in the inflation basket they only count the actual cost. So a packet of craft dinner, still a pack of mac and cheese still costs exactly the same as last month, so there was no inflation there. Oh well, no, there was 10% inflation because it's actually smaller. So yeah, that's an interesting thing. And then another thing that's apparently happening everywhere about now is not the shrinkflation, but the skimpflation. That's a different word that people are throwing around now. Skimpflation. Now, what is skimpflation? Skimpflation is where they are starting to use lower quality ingredients in the stuff that they make. So in other words, hey, we can't raise the price anymore because people are going to argue and fight about it. People are not happy with that. We can't make the packaging any more smaller. So where do we save next? We use less quality products. I saw a video the other day about a guy that was going into it. So yeah, you know, you see the inflation reports coming out saying inflation is coming down, but it's all just, you know, I suppose it's all just in the eye of the beholder. It's just like pulling the wool over your eyes, bullshitting, you know. Anyway, so yeah, interesting thing. I saw it myself today. Craft dinners getting smaller, and then of course, you know, I used to love Subway. Subway is just one of those, you walk in, it's quick, it's like $15 and you get a foot-long sandwich filled with stuff. And nowadays it's just getting smaller and smaller. I don't know how to put it. It's just, I don't know, weird. Anyway, folks, so that's it for today. You all must have a beautiful one, and we will speak again soon. Cheers.